This story is about Anderson Aldrich, who killed 5 people and injured 25 others during a shooting spree at Club Q in Colorado Springs, Colorado, on November 19th, 2022. At the time of this video, the trial is still ongoing. These opinions are for entertainment purposes only. If you like stories about people who suck, then like and subscribe. Anderson Aldrich was born on May 20th, 2000 in San Diego, California, and had the original name Nicholas Brink. His parents are Aaron Brink and Laura Vopel. Aaron Brink is a well-known porn star and goes by the stage name Dick Delaware, and has also competed in mixed martial arts. Aaron was born in Newport Beach, California, and raised by his blue-collar father in Huntington Beach. He developed an interest in wrestling and surfing. He attended Huntington High School before being expelled for fighting. He was in and out of juvie until he was arrested and sentenced for smuggling marijuana from Mexico into the U.S. While serving his time in the Federal Correctional Institution, Terminal Island, he spent his days training to fight until he was released from prison at the age of 24. Aaron fought professionally as a mixed martial artist until he decided to enter the porn industry under the name Dick Delaware, after meeting a producer at a party. He has also been on the show Intervention, where he discusses his meth addiction. Aaron eventually met Laura Vopel, the daughter of Randy Vopel, a member of the California State Assembly from the Republican Party and former mayor of Santee, California. Aaron and Laura got married but were divorced 1 year after Aldrich's birth. Laura got custody, but because of her multiple arrests and mental health problems, Aldrich ended up being cared for by Laura's mother, who eventually became his legal guardian. Aldrich grew up in northern San Antonio, Texas. Aldrich was a target of online bullying that involved homophobic taunts while in middle school. Aldrich changed names shortly before turning 16, citing a desire to remove associations with Aaron Brink, who by that point had multiple criminal convictions. Aldrich's attorneys have said he identifies as non-binary and uses they-them pronouns, preferring to be addressed as MX Aldrich. Neighbors allege Aldrich to have made hateful comments toward the LGBTQ community in the past, including frequent usage of homophobic slurs. Before the shooting, Aldrich's maternal grandparents revealed their plans to move to Florida. Aldrich became angry over losing access to the material stored in the basement, which was intended for conducting a mass shooting and bombing. Aldrich held them hostage and threatened to murder them. Eventually, Aldrich let them go, went to his mom's house, and holed up there. During an hour-long standoff with Colorado SWAT, an armed Aldrich live-streamed from inside and threatened to blow up the house. Neighboring homes had to be evacuated. Upon surrendering, a tub filled with explosive-grade material, including ammonium nitrate and tannerite, was recovered alongside handguns, ballistic vests, and gas masks. Aldrich was jailed and charged with multiple counts of kidnapping and felony menacing. Aldrich entered a not guilty plea and was released on bail. His mom and grandparents did not press charges, so the case was dismissed and the records were sealed. Twice before the shooting, Aldrich had been reported to Colorado police for escalating homicidal behavior. In 2021, Aldrich's grandaunt contacted the Federal Bureau of Investigation to report Aldrich as planning to kill Christians and government employees. After Aldrich's grandfather had reported being threatened by Aldrich, however, the family did not press charges with local police. There is no record that cops or Aldrich's family attempted to trigger the Colorado red flag law, which might have allowed for the seizure of any weapons and ammunition that Aldrich possessed. In 2022, Aldrich and his mom got into a fight with passengers and crew during a flight from California to Colorado. They were accused of harassing others while aboard the plane and using racial slurs. After deplaning, Aldrich was filmed saying to another passenger, "I wish I could shoot all of you." Aldrich had allegedly created a free speech website that hosted violent and racist content, including a video that advocated for killing civilians to cleanse society. A second site hosted footage of the 2022 Buffalo shooting and, on the night of the Club Q shooting, came to display 4 other videos, including one that showed Aldrich's face reflected in a vehicle's rearview mirror. On November 20, 2022, Aldrich entered Club Q wearing body armor, carrying an AR-15 style rifle and multiple magazines of ammunition, and immediately started shooting. Multiple people sheltered behind the bar and dressing rooms, while others stayed low to the ground. Club Q was an LGBTQ club in the Colorado Springs. The club was known for drag performances, dance parties, and drinks. The shooting occurred on the eve of the Transgender Day of Remembrance. Minutes into the shooting, a club patron identified as U.S. Army veteran Richard M. Fierro charged across the room and tackled the shooter to the ground, causing the rifle to fall out of reach. Fierro then grabbed a handgun from the shooter's hand and used it to hit the shooter repeatedly in the head. 2 other people helped move the rifle away. A trans woman used her high heels to stomp on the shooter and held the shooter down until the police arrived. 5 people were killed and 25 others were injured. Aldrich was charged with 305 criminal counts, which included first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, assault of the first and second degree, and hate crimes. A preliminary hearing was scheduled for February 22nd, 2023. That's the end of the video. If you like the video, then like and subscribe. It only takes a couple of seconds and it would really help me out. Feel free to check out the other videos on my channel.